have you stand up here. They're both on this phone?
Uh-huh.
Who are you? What are you doing? Where are you from? Who sent you? But it's got to sound official.
You sent me.
I sent you. Should probably buy some more of this. It's like toothpaste. Not like that sounded so bad. Buy more toothpaste.
No, that's how it goes.
Fuck
So you're
it.
like struggling to get it out.
How do you want it?
Like the same.
This is what I'm gonna do. Thugger.
Yeah, we were talking about matching tattoos and what we want. I'm like, you'd let me know what you'd be okay with.
Damn. See, that's how I am, and I already got half the matching tattoos that this guy don't have.
Yeah.
You never got a spider.
You supposed to do that together?
I got like 3 spiders already.
Oh.
He still only got 1. All right, so this one, I'll probably have you stand like facing this, and then relax. Are you relaxing? No, you're
Oh,
not.
sorry. You said relax and I just turned. I guess I could only follow one direction at a time.
Like walking and drink. Okay, sometimes when I'm in the gym, I can't walk and drink, or I feel like I shouldn't because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. To stand still to drink.
Sometimes when I spill it, like fuck it.
Feel like that's why I don't do it like that. I'm so excited for her.
Yup. Tough. All right, go take a look.
Oh, she's adorable. She looks like she's looking at me.
Okay, bet. Who are you and where are you from?
I'm Leilani. I'm originally from Leavenworth. I ended up here for right now.
For right now?
Yeah. I'm about to move to Georgia.
That's right. You're like, she's leaving and now you're getting tats.
Yeah.
Georgia, what's in Georgia?
My man.
Oh, that's right. He did move, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, he moved there in February. I know, I wish it wasn't so expensive to move so I could have you do everything I wanted to do by you before I go.
What part of Georgia?
Hinesville, it's like 45 from Savannah. 45 from the coast.
Hey, I got people out in Atlanta. Hey, fuck it. I got a shop out there.
Yeah, let us know. We both pull up. We'll let you know when we come back to Kansas.
Yeah, my last Atlanta convention, it was fun. Hella fun. Georgia's a cool spot.
When did you go there last?
Oh, shit. When was that? I feel like it was the beginning of April.
Oh, yeah. I remember you were posting about it when you were there.
Are you, like, comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. Yeah, you whole ass walked in and then trusted me with a project. That was fire. And then you've been locked in. No, it wasn't even that one next, was it?
This one was the first one on my 222. And then I just knew. I was like, you're going to do my back.
I just knew.
Yeah. Because I was waiting. I normally don't care too much, but my back is really important to me. So, I mean, it's a lot. It's bigger. So, I needed to care about that one. Especially because it was fucked up the first time.
I forgot that was the case, too. A little Tiger homie.
He looked special.
Someone was like Tiger King after I posted that shit. But I saved theirs, too.
I'm dead.
I was like, damn. I might do what I can. I'm just, what he said, I'm just doing what I be doing.
You couldn't even tell I had a fucked up one beforehand.
This is inspiration for your big tattoos, Emma. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Is this one gonna smash? It'll be all right. So you've already graduated?
Yeah, a couple years. No, I just got my bachelor's. She kept going to school.
Oh,
I did
said,
not.
Fuck that shit. Hey, I feel it.
My mom wants me to go back really bad. Just because, like, having a social work degree it can be hard sometimes to get into certain things because they want you to have a master's, but I don't know. I don't want to do school again.
I had a homie be like, we were just talking last night about he didn't want to elevate in his position for his peace of mind and an extra $2. I was like, That might be fair.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing.
Sometimes the responsibility isn't worth it.
Yeah, my aunt was in school while we were in high school, and then ever since she's been in school, and then recently graduated with her doctorate. I was like, holy fuck!
Damn.
And I'm out of college like some years,
Yeah.
so I'm like, she's been thugging. She's talking about having to write a book,
Wow.
or that's what she said. Yeah, so I was like, oh damn, and she did write a book.
Yeah, she's been working on her education all your life.
That's some thug shit. If you want it, that's a different thug. I'm not that thug.
Yeah. Not for me. Are you here every day?
Feels like it. On the real, I could do it. So like that guy, you're like the guy that's done it forever. At a certain point, I think it was like 3 years in, just feeling like maybe like 20 years in. But I'm like, no, I'm like too early for that shit. And so it can make you grumpy, and I didn't want that to happen. And so, I don't know. There's like a balance. There's a people thing. And his day, it might have been a people thing, low key, but you have to be able to balance. And I learned that even being here, that was like, I'm now 6 years in, that was like my 5th year. I was like, damn, bro, I'm still fucking with people. So I gotta like be polite and all the other shit.
She's so cute.
But I get excited when I can do Betty Boop.
Really? Is she fun?
I just like, I don't know, I fuck with the character. I fuck with like the art style too even.
Yeah.
But Stan did one, and it was like, she was in pajamas or something with star. It was dope. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And the chick that was getting the tattoo was probably like, this dude is weird. But I was like, nah, I just fuck with it.
Yeah. It's
So when
cool.
you sent it, I was like, hell yeah. And then you sent me the lines. I was like, man, I hope she get that Betty Boop though.
Yeah, both. It took me a while to decide like which Betty Boop I wanted to. My dad was always into Betty Boop growing up, and so I was always like really exposed to it, you know. So I just knew I had to get one. He had these like little Betty Boop dolls that I would like play with and everything.
Damn, you didn't get in trouble? They weren't collectibles?
No, they were like these like little like soft plushier ones, so I couldn't like really damage them, I guess, unless I was coloring on them, but I knew better.
I could not imagine doing nails. Nah.
It's a artwork.
I mean, for sure. But I'd be like them drills and shit. Like, I feel like I'd fuck my hands up. Because I feel like I move quick in general.
Yeah.
So I fucked up my tire. I'm like talking like I wasn't driving fast. I probably was.
Your brain felt too fast. It didn't make the car feel like it was fast.
Yo, fuck it.
Are you forgetting to breathe? I like start watching you and then I forget to breathe and I'm like out of air.
Does it hurt?
No.
I'm weak. You think you got moved?
I just like, I don't know, I can't focus on that many things at one time.
Lord.
I stopped breathing. So I'm like, oh, I need to hold still. And then I'm watching you, and I guess that's all my brain can handle.
Breathe. Hey, can you set a breathe timer?
I saw this TikTok this morning of this mom like waking up. She had like 4 kids or something for their first day of school. And she woke them all up with blowhorns. But then they like obviously pick out their own outfits and everything that they wear to school. And they all wanted to put like these temporary tattoos on. So they were like all covered in temporary tattoos, like random ones on their arms. This one little girl had one on her back. I was dying watching it. She's for real, like kindergarten, first grade, sending her kids to school like on the first day. The teacher's probably like, wait.
Dude, I would do that.
Like for real. I think that's so funny.
I do it. I send my kids to school with the fucking GoPros too.
Yeah.
Get the interaction. I don't want to hear what your teacher said. Nah, I gotta see it.
I need to know. I love seeing her eyes, the line work done on it. The eyes are like part of the most iconic part.
They are. They confused me at first.
I'm gonna be looking at her when I need to make a decision because she looks like she's looking at me.
What should I do?
Yeah.
What we about to do?
Like in the cartoons with the little angel and the devil. I got Betty Boop. I think she's gonna encourage me to be a hot girl every time.
Be the hot girl every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that's it. I fuck with Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Is there what is it? Tom?
Oh, yeah.
That, I did a tattoo with homie. That's what it was. I did do a Betty Boop and then Tom. Fuck, is that what it?
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Cat. I don't know. He was dope. Damn near like as iconic. I was like, damn, that's the homie. Felix.
The little boyfriend? That one?
Is that what it is? He's the boyfriend?
That one?
Yeah.
Bimbo.
Okay, no, maybe not him. Look up Felix.
Felix? That one?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I fuck with bro.
This picture's funny too. We're smoking this cigarette.
Is that the same cat? That's a different cat.
Boop, oop, a doop.
You said what?
That's like her catch line according to Google, like boop, oop, boop, oop, a doop. Boop, boop, a doop. Boop, oop, a doop. That's what she's thinking about, looking at me.
Mm-hmm. That's what she says every time.
Boop,
it means
boop,
something
doop.
different.
That's gonna follow me now because I'm saying it so many times out loud. I'm gonna be like drunk looking at her. What should I do? And I'm saying boop, boop, a doop. That's how that's gonna go.
People gonna be like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Betty Boop, but y'all know. What are you thinking about over there?
Another tattoo.
He said another tattoo. Good.
So you might as well.
Yeah, maybe bro was just really rough with you before that your first tattoo.
No, I mean, I definitely get, like, when you say it, I can hear it, see it, feel it. Yeah. I don't think it's right or anything, but, like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what he's coming from.
Mm-hmm. I know where you're coming from, and I know the story. I can see it.
And we were, like, the place had, like, separate rooms for everybody. Mm-hmm. Like, this hallway with just these rooms, right? Yeah. But my guy was, like, super nice, and he was, like, chit-chatting with me the whole time, and, like, we're just having a good time. And I was, like, so happy afterwards. I didn't know that she was having a weird experience.
The worst time.
And then we're walking out, and she's like, he was so mean. I was like, he was so nice.
So I'm going to try to line this.
Okay, and then, yeah.
Okay, I'll just readjust it.
Your line work looks so clean.
Thanks.
I was always part of it, too.
In the beginning, that was, like, one of my things. I did appreciate that. And then people would want flowers because of the line work. And then so for a while, I'd be like, man, flowers.
Yeah.
But just can't be mad at what you're good at. Embrace it. There's this chick that, like, does hair, and she colors hair. She was like, in school, I hated this. And now that's her specialty.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I can never color hair. I would never color someone's hair.
Yeah, I don't trust myself. She was asking me about your line work when I said we could go to you for these lines. And I was like, yeah, I'm not worried at all. That's like part of the things that I noticed.
I'm not worried. So why a line?
It was one of the first things we wanted. Well, not limes, but tequila shots. We started as coworkers in the beginning. We didn't work together for very long, but that's how it started. And one day we're like, yeah, like, let's get dinner. The first time we're ever hanging out outside of work. Like, we really haven't been, like, talking either, or texting or anything, but it's, like, better to get to know people in real life, you know? So we went to Molcajete's over here, and we're, like, eating, and I was like, want to take a tequila shot? She's like, yeah. And then we found out, like, we both love tequila. And so that was kind of like the first thing. And as we're eating dinner, we also found out we both have the same like pizza order, and it's like a kind of a different pizza order.
All right, so what's your pizza order? But like, what kind of crust?
We normally get it from Pizza Shuttle and just get like the regular everything. Just it has to be
That's the secret.
That's the secret. But we were talking about it, and I kid you not, I think we both like were looking down, and we like looked up, like locked eyes, and our mouths were open. We're like, shut the fuck up. Like, no, it's not. Like, you're lying. Like, it was just like a moment in our friendship. We're like, we can eat pizza and take tequila shots and eat Mexican food together. Like, you're my best friend now. Like, because it's just kind of like one of those really specific things. Like,
yeah, that's pretty specific.
So, because of that, we're bonding over our pizza and Mexican food and tequila, so a lime. Because a lot of shot glass tattoos kind of just look weird. I don't know.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So a lime, even though we can do the tequila without the lime, but you know, lime's significant to tequila. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. She said, like, take a shot and then put some lime juice, like, on the tattoo, obviously, after it's, you know, but,
hell
like,
yeah, I get it.
lick the lime.
After it's healed.
Yeah, not today. Well, after time. That would be funny.
Or, like, put salt on it or whatever.
Yeah, put salt on our limes.
That's fire. I still can't get the... Why do we want a spider, Zach? I said, why though?
Disco.
I think it was my idea. Way back in the day. It's hard to, like, make the connection anymore when you didn't fucking follow through the first time. Nah. I have 3 spiders because I like them.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like he needs to commit. Do you have commitment issues? Yeah.
No, not for real.
You ain't got the spider yet, and he has 3 of them. He's waiting on you.
Well, he's supposed to do it. And then anytime I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get something, he's like, oh, can I do it?
No, we did that vase on it. We did something on your arm recently. That was some random shit too. He didn't think about it long, so I'm glad it does look good.
A candle?
So he kind of, no, I didn't do the candle.
Oh.
I just,
Oh.
I put it on a pan because it was kind of sitting there. I made the candle have a purpose.
You elevated the tattoo.
Just doing what I can out here.
It's okay. You can hype yourself up too.
I feel like that Tiger King one was kind of like, I fucked with it. I'm like, damn, it was kind of funny because of the Tiger King, but
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I do be saving these tigers.
Yeah, my first tiger looked whack. I'm so glad it was on my back and I didn't see it because it was ugly. Every time I saw a picture of it or I looked in the mirror at it, I was like, I can't believe that's on my back. But now I look at it and I'm like, I can't believe that's on my back.
Hell yeah. I always like, you do like your little Instagram shots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, people be like flexing their tats. And I'm like, oh, it's a warm feeling.
Literally that day, it was like Memorial
It's like,
Day or
I
something.
only use this picture because my tat's in it type shit.
Yeah. I told them, I was like, you need to take a picture of my back so I can post my tattoos again.
All right, take a look at that one before I wrap it.
Oh, it's so cute.
Wait, Memorial Day. When'd you get it? Were you in the water when you weren't supposed to be at the lake? Okay.
No. There was plenty of time. I don't even think I got in the water that day either. But I was healed. My feet got in the water. We were just eating hot dogs outside.
Just eating hot dogs outside the water.
No, the baby. We were just out there for the vibes, cooking out, because that's what people do on Memorial Day.
Honestly, I wish sometimes, like, it's more comfy, not in the water for me, but, like, it does make more sense sometimes just to be in the water because of how hot it is.
Yeah.
And you can't really just chill, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I wasn't outside that much this summer.
I know, I told her, I was like, we're going to get these and then no more pool time.
Aren't the pools about to close?
On the Labor Day, usually.
I don't know the rules.
It's usually like generally Memorial Day to Labor Day. I've been wanting to get an iPad so bad, and I don't even know why.
Don't do it.
I know.
If you don't know why, don't do it.
What? I have like an old one, but I was like, oh, I can trade it in. You know, like.
I mean, you could. Like, I'm nobody to talk. I stay buying shit.
I don't need one. I don't need one at all. I just keep seeing iPad TikTok, and I'm like, wow. And I'm like, girl, stop it.
iPad TikTok.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, what's your next tattoo? You don't know? I
The-
thought you
the
were already thinking
hummingbirds?
about it. Hummingbirds? I heard something about hummingbirds. Valid.
That's like their thing. They always had like hummingbird feeders. Emma has one too.
That's fire. Where you want to get those? You're like all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. When you said your first tattoo on this arm, I'm like, bet we're gonna do this on that. Nope, you switched. That's my other shit.
And I have to get more on this one and
She was thinking that arm literally until breakfast this morning.
I like her.
Switched up. Valid. Unorthodox.
I have one on this side. This is my Boston tattoo.
Divine feminine. You said your experience at Boston wasn't bad though.
No, he was so nice to me. We were just talking. It was a great time. He's like, yeah, I didn't even know he was an apprentice either until like afterwards. And I was like, oh.
Like, that's a gauge now. I'll be like, this guy's too nice. He's an apprentice. And then he's not.
But like, it looks really good.
Yeah.
No, my craziest one besides my tiger is these dice I got. Because I got them in Vegas. Did you see them? Look at that.
They just healed. A little fluff.
But I think it was Emma that told me, like, it's part of the aesthetic of it because I got it in Vegas, you know? It's supposed to look a little fucked up.
Did you like overpay for it?
Not really. We went to that $10 tattoo shop in Vegas.
Oh, that's right. They do have that.
And I took my other friend to also get her first tattoo there. I've been with my friends for a lot of first tattoos. I'm the bad influence. The bad good influence, or good bad influence. Whatever, I don't know. The English.
Yeah, I like actually when people come get tatted, they're like talking about no, my parents. I'm like, yes, like then get the more tats. Then your parents are like low key gonna start fucking with it, and then I end up tattooing my parents.
Yeah, my parents are gonna flip when they see this, but it's okay.
Oh,
Well, not flip. They've seen enough of my tattoos. They don't flip out anymore. But they're gonna be like, another one? Why this one? Okay.
Okay. What does it mean?
Well, I can
Are
actually.
you over that one?
I could tell my dad that this one's actually her, and this one makes a little more sense. I can connect that. The other ones I can't really connect. They're just there because I wanted it. Can I take a picture for my laps?
For what?
My laps. You don't know about laps? I love laps.
I'm not cool.
And like, you just take like instant pictures, I guess, and you can't view them right away. So they have to like develop like Polaroids or whatever. And so a lot of my friends are on here, and then they're just like pictures like throughout, oh gosh, like their day, like random stuff. And I like it because I'm a little nosy.
Is this the new Snapchat?
This is better because like you can't take a bunch of pictures. It just has to develop.
Yeah. It's to like make people live more in the moment. Like stop looking at the picture or taking a picture and then looking at it like, oh, is it good? Like just have fun with your friends and live your life.
I hope I don't look like a toad in this developed picture.
Honestly, I think everyone looks good in these glasses because it kind of like puts like that slight filter on it, kind of like a Polaroid. When I get drunk, I go crazy on laps. I take 10 million pictures of everything on laps. So you know I captured the moment.
Damn, next day be like, what the fuck?
For real. This last night, not last night, but the last night we all got like fucked up, like some of our girlfriends at Emma's. Like 300 something photos. Because I just keep pressing the button and just keep taking them. Yeah, it was National Tequila Day.
That's great. Wait, when's National Tequila Day?
When was that? National Tequila Day?
All these national days.
Last Wednesday?
Not like this past Wednesday.
The one before? Yeah.
I'm gonna make a national day. What will it be? What do I want to do? I don't know, just Blackmouse Day.
I would
Fuck it.
say National Blackmouse Day.
Blackmouse Day, that's the day you say fuck it for real and like be the entire you, like all the greatness, fuck everybody. You're not even looking at people type shit. That's Blackmouse Day. Off social media. I mean, you could be on it, flexing as hard, like just your shit,
Yeah.
whatever you're passionate about.
All right, you got to make it official. I don't know what the steps are to do that, but you got to do it.
It's in September.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it what?
Hashtag.
Start a hashtag.
Oh shit, yeah, I bet.
I kind of low-key had a lot of apprentices do things on me, and I didn't know they were apprentices until afterwards.
It do be like that.
There's one in Colorado.
If you're good, you're good.
This one. I had another one in like, I don't know what city that was. Somewhere like 45 minutes away.
From Colorado?
No.
That's not what you said?
There was an apprentice in Colorado. There was
Oh.
also an apprentice somewhere like 45 minutes away. I can't remember where I was. And this one in Boston. But the one that was like 45 minutes away, she was like real slow, which is fine. But then when I found out she was an apprentice, I was like, oh, that's why. That's why. You're taking your time because you're learning, and I didn't know that. And I'm over here like, damn, why is this taking so long?
Wait.
I wasn't irritated afterwards.
So you weren't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Once I found out she was an apprentice, I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'd rather you take your time and figure out what you're doing. But like all the other people in the shop had like been there a while, you know? So I'm like watching people come and go, and it should not be taking that long. So I was really confused.
Look, I'm not gonna lie though, that's crazy because like some days, just depending the artist, because there was the other guy that was here, and then Stan, sometimes he'll be working, and like their clients will see me like knock down like 3 or 4 medium to big size pieces and be like, yo, what the fuck? And it's like, hey, don't look at me, bro, I promise.
Yeah.
Because there's sometimes.
It just be like that.
Yeah. You get like all the stories from everybody. Okay, bet. I'm gonna get a bigger needle.
You should have seen Emma's face when you said that.
For real? A phobia of needles. No way. You were just like, were you not watching it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when I go to the doctor and get my blood drawn, they have to lay me down because I faint every time.
Well, that's 100% different.
Yeah, it is.
That bitch is going and it's penetrating. Like I'm using the heavy words like that. I'll be watching it, and I had a lady tell me, "Oh, you got all them tattoos." I'm like, "No, you're not finna try to play me like that because."
It's a whole different world.
No, it's not. But it's definitely not the same thing. Are you a good nurse? You're supposed to.
Say I'm a good nurse.
What? Why not?
I've done this for 16 years. Let's put it that way. I'm an ER nurse.
You're supposed to say yeah.
Yeah, she's a good nurse.
But not even
She's an ER nurse.
I
go
guess
crazy.
on Blackmouse Day you can scream, "I'm a good nurse."
I just remember this one time when I went to get lab work done as a kid. So like obviously my mom's with me. And like I'm just like sitting in the chair and they're doing it and I'm not freaking out about it. Like my mom exposed me to it. And then the next thing I know, my mom is like hitting me in the face. She's like slapping me. She's like, Leilani. And I'm like passed out. She's like, did you eat today? And I was like, I don't even know what's going on. I just woke up to my mom slapping me in the face.
I'm like, your whole time chilling. That's crazy. Passed out. I've had clients do that. Where they just don't know what happened. Just confused. But not like chill though.
Yeah.
Not like that. That's funny.
I haven't passed out at a tattoo, but I was like nearly passed out, like with piercings. And I'd be like, I gotta sit right now. I just remember it was fine like during the piercing, and then they were like taking pictures of it afterwards or something. And I was like, so I'm standing against this wall, and I was like, no, we gotta stop right now.
No. I just learned that that there's always been what is a defensive driving course.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive driving course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, wait. I'm like actually flabbergasted by the facts. I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I mean, I'm not, because I'm definitely not a defensive driver. But then it just like, it's obviously necessary, but it kind of just makes sense. But I'm just like, holy fuck. So is there an offensive driving class? And then, but see, why is that funny to me? Like everyone laughs when I say it. I'm like so serious, like.
Because it's you got to be a good driver,
Yeah.
be a bad driver, and be defensive.
Nah. It makes sense. Defense is just like, okay, now
I'm scared of everybody else
I
that
don't
can't
know.
drive.
Like I can't. My brain doesn't work. Nah, it doesn't. I can't switch it that way. Like I'm chilling. I know what's happening. I'm like reading the road. Is that still me playing defense, or am I playing? I feel like I'm playing offense. Zach knows I'm playing offense.
He's in the bubble over there.
He's the one who told me to take the defensive driving class. He's apparently the instructor.
For real?
Hey, you actually teach a defensive driving class? Oh.
Why'd you take one? Oh. My dad was big on talking about defensive driving stuff when I was learning how to drive. So I think that's why I'm aggressive, though.
We were on Iowa, and it's like I'm in the left lane, and then this truck turns out from like across, probably like I think it's like 2 lanes or 3, or whatever. I'm thinking he's getting in the turning lane. Nope, he wants in my lane. That's cool. I mean, I'm already. There's a guy on my ass, a guy over here. Like, what do I do? Okay, I actually just like fuck it. I like split the lane and then get over because he was on dumb shit. He's like, you should have slammed. Like, defensive driving says slow down for him. But in my brain, I'm like, no, there's a guy on my ass, and I did all that shit, so I think I would have got hit.
I'm intrigued now.
Yeah, it's. Could I do that? Could I actually teach an offensive driving course? Everyone's like, it's not a thing, obviously. Underground. Yeah, so I'm like, do you think the state or whoever the fuck will let it slide? They're like, no, you want to tax this too? Hell no. All this black.
I know. I was looking at it, thinking that. Because I guess, like, I haven't really watched any shading happen on me before. Like, really, really. Because my back and my ribs, like, that's the big stuff. So this is new for me. This is a first.
This is a bad first. Solid black for real. Usually because shading just be like shading, but solid black is its own little devil. Like he's just scribbling.
I don't like to look at that needle. That one looks a little intimidating. It's bigger.
What was the most painful? How many do you have?
I don't know.
You don't know. If it's less than 10, my rule is actually you can't forget.
I think it's more than 10.
Cool, you can forget.
I think.
I was like,
my most painful is my sternum.
Damn, okay. Not the ribs?
No, the sternum for sure. But the sternum came after the ribs, so maybe I was just really tired and like just
the
worn
same day,
out.
or
yeah.
Oh,
I had this
shit.
all done in the same day. Like shading, like everything.
Maybe I was just worn out.
Yeah. It was a lot of pain. Like you did all my ribs before you got to my sternum. I don't know. Maybe that made it better. I really can't tell you, but the sternum hurt the worst for sure. I felt bad for the girl that was doing it.
You
And
felt bad?
like,
Why?
Because I was not doing well. And then like my breathing, and I was in so much pain, and I felt like I'm probably being dramatic because it was my memory, but I felt like she could only touch me for like 3 seconds and then had to stop like at a time. It was like one of my first tattoos too. I said full send. I'm not a little bitch. No, my problem is I'm really easy to peer pressure. It's not even really peer pressure. You just have to ask me and I say okay. Yeah, you just have to you put the idea in my head and I'm like, yeah.
You didn't hear what she said?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
You
she's
did.
absolutely right.
I'm fucking weak.
She's so right. I don't know if she's ever asked me to do something and I've said no. Yeah, let's go. When do you want to go? Let's do it.
Damn.
Like, I've never had a desire to go to Boston in my life. And she said to, like, we were, like, talking about, like, going on a girls trip. And then she said Boston. I was like, yeah, okay. Let's go to Boston. That was that. I had a great time, though. We were really close to, like, the Chinatown there. We were, like, drinking one night. And it's, like, snowing outside. And we, like, are running through the streets of Boston to go to Chinatown to eat some food. In, like, the middle of the night. They were open, like, super late, right? So it's, like, drunk people going. Like in this Chinese restaurant in the middle of Chinatown. Yeah, we literally got like egg fried rice. It was delicious. It kind of felt like one of those things in the movies or something, or like in a dream. Yeah, we're in Boston. We had no idea where we're at really. But we know Chinatown's right over there, and we can make it to this restaurant. Because it's like a party hotel or whatever, like they don't really expect you to stay in the hotel room. So it's like a pretty small room, like we shared a bed and everything. The bathroom door, like, it didn't shut all the way, yeah. It didn't have like a lock thing, because, I don't know, maybe we were staying in a room for a couple, I don't know.
Y'all just said, fuck it.
But I just remember we took edibles and we're laying in this bed and I'm just watching the TV and like I'm tranced by whatever's going on the TV and she's just listening to the police scanner. She like was updating me and I'd be like, oh man, that's crazy. I'm like trying to be a supportive friend, but I'm like high watching the TV too. We were kind of wilding in Boston. We got in a car with a random man too, and he was like giving us this oh my gosh, this tour of Boston. We just like met him in this dive bar that we decided to go into.
Couldn't have been that sketch.
When we reflect, it was pretty sketch. We were just
Well, I
drunk.
mean, it does, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you were just with it. You go.
I was asleep
Go
in the
on.
back seat. She was like sitting in the passenger seat with him, like talking, and I was asleep. I woke up and we're still in this car with this man, and I was like, man, this is kind of wild. And he was like trying to come up in our hotel room and stuff too, and we're like, because he was like, can I use the bathroom? And so we took him to like the public bathrooms in the hotel next to the gym, because we're like, you're not coming upstairs. And then he like went to the bathroom and we ran away.
That's actually some of the funniest shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, where'd they go? Damn.
Yeah. We also took edibles and went to the aquarium in Boston. That was a phenomenal experience. All the videos are so funny. We were just looking at them the other day. Yeah, this eel, he looked like an angry eel. It was just... And I took a obnoxiously long video of this eel too, because I was
Were you
tripping.
talking back?
I don't...
Did
Was
y'all
I
get,
talking
did y'all
back?
get the conversation?
I was like, he's trying to tell us something.
And I had this video. I'm like taking of the anemones, whatever how you say that word. And we're just like staring at them. I'm just taking this really long, slow video of them. And then it like goes over to Emma and she's just like... And then we ate clam chowder. The penguins were cute. Penguins smell.
The Topeka Zoo is like
Yeah.
pretty sorry. Actually, last time I went, it was pretty sorry. I was like, what the hell?
That's crazy. I
The
haven't
few
been there in a long
animals that
time.
were there, it just felt like, damn, like, why don't you just send them all home then?
Yeah. I'm trying to talk to a shark. I don't want to get that close to it. I just want to talk to it through the glass. That keeps me safe. I've been stung by jellyfish before. That shit hurt. No. Don't put pee on jellyfish stings. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to.
That's like sea urchin stings, not jellyfish. Like the thing you step on in the bottom. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I think you pee on that.
Well, I just sat there and I thugged it out.
I saw it on Surf's Up.
That's funny.
I feel like those. I don't know. We should probably Google it. You
What
just
you
thugged
pee
it
on?
out.
Yeah, I just sat there and it hurt real bad. And I told my mom and she was ignoring me. Do you pee on sea urchin stings? No, you should not urinate on a sea urchin sting.
Oh, bet. I think I'm more scared of whales than sharks.
Yeah, those are crazy.
But the fact that, I don't know what's gonna pull up in any of the water, I won't get in it.
You don't pee on jellyfish stings either. You pee on any kind of sting, or is they just trying to get people to pee on themselves?
It was a cartoon. It was a kid movie, so I think it was.
Urine may actually cause a jellyfish stingers to release more venom. Douse your skin in cool vinegar or apply hot water to the affected area. Man, I was just sitting there.
Fucking
I didn't know what to do.
tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Or is it tomato juice? Kind of like this.
For a sting?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, I was like, are we for real?
No, that's for skunks.
Oh, for the smell?
Mm-hmm.
It makes more sense than a sting. I have this tattoo in my lip, and it kind of looks like it says barbecue.
But it says...
It said BBO. BBO. Bad bitches only.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of crooked and half faded. It looks weird. I thought it'd be gone by now.
If I get a lip tattoo, what did I say? It would be like an actual scene, like stick figures doing some shit. Like,
yeah.
I'd take the time to do it.
During one tattoo that I got, I watched this 18-year-old go into the shop and get his first tattoo in his lip, and I think it said fuck or something like that. He was so excited. He was laughing. And then that was the moment I said that I was going to get a lip tattoo, and I think I did it a couple weeks later. She's cute.
I love her.
That's me and my girl. Boop, 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 oop, dee, doop. Boop, 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 dee, oop, oop, doop.
Y'all.
You're just going to have a lot of clips of me. Boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that'll be the thumbnail. Boop, 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 boop.
You telling me about her Felix that you did? Maybe I'm going to end up one day having all the little Betty Boop characters.
That'd be clean.
I love seeing those where people like turn their families or friends or whatever into different characters.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's tough. Logan just texted me and said he has good news that saves us money.
Oh.
I bet we don't have to
shit.
get a U-Haul for some reason.
That's what it is? That's what you think?
Yeah. Because that U-Haul is going to be like $1,500.
Is it like a one-way?
Mm-hmm.
They
To
do
Georgia.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Minus
what
gas.
Oh, yeah, true. Fuck.
I bet it has something to do with that. I love her. Thanks. Bad bitches get bad bitches. Yeah, it's about the U-Haul. We can use his uncle's trailer. I don't even know how big it is, though. Because the U-Haul that we use from Lawrence to Leavenworth is 20 feet. I mean, we can pack this stuff better, but I'm thinking about my plants, too. I'm a plant lady. Like,
I definitely would not want to be moving with you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, she gonna be tripping, stressing me on these plants.
the stress about it is, like, you can't stack plants, you know? Like, the way you stack other shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm probably going to have to let some of them go, but I don't want to. Those are my babies.
Sell them before you leave.
I have some plants that I could seriously get some money for, but those are the ones that I want to keep, you know?
Valid.
It's also kind of like, It's obviously going to be a rough drive for them because in a truck in the summer, like 16 hours, but I would rather try to get them there and it not work out than just like give up on them.
I think it will work out.
Yeah, I'm optimistic.
Because plants, if you believe in them, you know, they're
And
like that
I
apparently.
be talking to them. I hype them up. I love on them. I'm like, look at you grow, girl. You got babies now.
I'm weak.
I had like over 60 plants in my apartment. My drunk friend counted them one night. At that time, I was at 58, but I've gotten more since then.
I had a cacti. My friend bought it for me because you're not supposed to kill them things. I still have it, but it's done for.
She looks
and I'm
sad.
like, I can save it. No, it's like, it's cooked.
Oh.
I tried. I really did.
If you want to plant, then you need to get a ZZ plant. You could literally put them in a cabinet and forget about it.
Oh, what?
A ZZ plant, like Z, like sleeping, like ZZ.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't need like any light, and you don't have to water them very often. Like they do better that way when you forget about them, neglect them. Yeah, they're a little slower to sprout, but that's because they're sleeping.
ZZ plant. Or maybe it was a succulent.
Different succulents, but that's what everyone says.
Yeah.
But they like need light,
Right.
You know, but not too much because you don't want to give them a sunburn.
Mm-hmm.
But the ZZ plant, you can put that thing in a dark corner in a closet. Remember, a month and a half, 2 months later, it's still alive.
I was gonna get some plants for that. I used to have tech decks up there in a little skate park. Now there's cars.
I think you should get some. For clean air, you're on this like no alcohol journey right now. Clean your air out while you're at it.
I feel like, fuck y'all, was there, get my own. Is that like the one that, what is that one that hangs in a little pot? There's a bunch of those, I know.
Like pothos and things like that?
I don't know, man. But I don't think it's a shrub, though.
No, a shrub is like a bush.
You can't hang a shrub?
It's like those ones, like that's over there.
Yeah, maybe. But like smaller and more fluffy,
Oh, yeah.
like more lifey. Someone was like, in order, like, if you want a plant, you just gotta go get one. And it'll pick you or some shit like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I was walking around looking, I'm like, none of these bitches just come.
They don't want me.
And so that's why I still don't have a plant.
Oh, it's a 20-foot trailer too.
Is it like an open one or?
Closed.
That is so fire. Fuck a U-Haul, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, not just some money. We're saving $1,500. There's a lot that $1,500 can go to.
It used to be 1,500 McChickens, and now that's not even the case.
Nope. Is there anything that's $1, actually, after tax?
Nah, the thrift stores now feel like they're like fashion boutiques and shit.
Yeah, they be charging. You can't get gum or nothing.
Bam. Gum? Yep, definitely not $1. Okay, I lied. Almost. All right, let's see.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Oh, she is so cute.
Betty booping. I'll take a picture now. 12 out of 10 experiences with Blackmouse.
Every single time. That's why I always came back.